My name is Quaggersall. Welcome back to EU4 and our multiplayer Timurid Empire. We are super rich, getting strong, but unfortunately we are in a full regency, so getting vassals and building buildings are our main way of getting stronger here. Let's get out of here so we quit getting attrition. We got some rebels who are going to pop. We're improving with Iraq, apparently. Now, we're one over, so I'm thinking about integrating... We're integrating Khorasan, and I'm thinking you will be next. So, let's improve with you, and let's improve with Naj. Because he might also be next, I'm not sure. You are the... Yarkand... maybe Yarkand should be next. No, we need to keep the Diplo costs relatively low. But doing multiples are not a good thing. I need to build on Oirat for when Truce comes into play. And Malwa. Oh, Mimar. God hates me now, Mali. Okay. Whatever he's talking about. How's it going over there in Bengal?
It's doing pretty good. I'm just trying to figure out which things to give to my my estates.
Oh yeah, that can be an important decision.
Mm-hmm.
No, I'd rather have the national unrest than religious unity. Because my religious unity is 93%. I have 7 diplomats.
Oh my god, what? What are they used for?
Currently, I am improving with 2 vassals, 1 outraged, annexing someone, and building spy network on 2 other people, and I have 1 available to do other things.
Jeez. Okay then.
It's pretty strong. My only problem is when I do a build like this, I usually eventually end up not wanting to micro enough and not using the diplomats. And I sit there with 5 diplomats not doing anything.
Yeah, that happens to me a lot, especially towards endgame.
Yeah. They've really got to work on making endgame not such a slog in this game.
That's part of the new update, kind of.
Yeah, they keep saying that, but the only thing I've seen them do is that
Revolutions.
hegemonies. Oh, what's that?
Oh, they changed revolutions too.
Oh, what did they do there?
They can make like anyone in the world can be revolutionary.
Okay,
and
that's somewhat
like there's new
helpful.
mechanics to it too.
Okay, I'll have to look into that. But yeah, that hegemony thing I was not very impressed about.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's impressed with the hegemony. It's just so like, only a player will get it unless it's the economic one.
That's true as well.
So there's just no point in it existing. Like what was it? Like 250 heavy ships? Like really?
Yeah, I don't see that being a thing that actually occurs. I saw one guy posting on the forums with he was like, let's take a look at Great Britain during the time period of this game. They capped out at like 90 heavy ships.
Yeah, exactly.
In the real life, like, and they were a naval dominated, like, in the biggest empire ever kind of crap. I think that's a little too high.
Mm-hmm.
It's not too high for this game, but that just means the game's not accurate. If you know what I mean?
Oh yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's a little odd. They're making interesting decisions.
I get what they're trying to do, though. They're trying to find some way to make the end game more interesting, so people will play it more.
I was just thinking endgame could be more interesting if they just make it harder. Because these things are just bonuses still. Like Revolutionary is a great bonus. The Hegemony is just a free bonus for already being good.
Yeah, it's really hard though for them to make it harder without making it like more tedious, if that makes sense.
True, yeah.
Because the end game, yeah, I agree with you, is not very hard at all. But it takes so freaking long to actually accomplish it. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm, yeah.
Alright, 100 admin power. And 100 admin power. And I can take admin tech 9 years ahead of time. Let's not do that.
Oh, jeez.
Ah, darn, Corbett, I saw you were running low on money.
Oh, no, I'm just building buildings.
No, don't worry, Corbett. I'll ensure you have enough. Here, have another 500.
Why
Let's
on
just-
earth do you have that kind of money?
I get 22 ducats a month.
Well, dude, I get 20, so like, why are you giving me that?
Because it's funner to give it to you than anyone in Europe, because they'll just use it to fight.
I'll be using it to fight too, though. We're
Yes,
building
you won't-
buildings. That's
You won't be fighting my allies. It's the reason I'm not giving it to Quagasol, because he might attack Russia.
No, I have no intention of attacking Russia. We have a
Better safe than
demarcation
sorry.
line that we've decided on.
It's better safe than sorry.
Oh, sure.
Also, have you seen Castile?
Yeah, he
because still
broke.
they're dead, gone.
Oh, bro.
R-
I don't know how Portugal's going to tell him that his country died, but it's
You'll
gonna
have
be
to
upsetting.
figure it out, I guess.
Yeah. Anyway, enjoy.
Mm-hmm. You too.
So he's allied to Russia, apparently.
Interestingly enough.
I just had some sort of event that gave me a new sultan. And he's only
Oh.
he's a 262. I guess that's okay. I needed the Diplo, but it's low on the
Mhm.
others.
If I don't have an heir and my sultan dies, I wonder what happens.
You just get a random one. Your legitimacy will be low.
That's true. I'll have low legitimacy.
But it's likely
would
to...
suck.
The average is 333, so if he's below that, I usually do it.
Mm-hmm. I'll probably disinherit again. He's a 044. He's just 1 point below average, though.
Yeah, that's
total.
kind of risky. But if you need admin, that's pretty bad. I'm gonna go ask the Mamluks if I can rival him for power projection purposes.
I didn't even ask him.
These pesky deaf Martians.
Hey,
I wanted
Knock knock.
No, I
Oh,
need
for
to
fuck's sake, Emperor!
Portugal.
Mr. Mamluks.
No, this is Timurids.
Wait, think if every single province turn into
Hey, welcome
Wait,
to
wait, wait,
Nickel
wait,
in
wait, wait,
Portugal.
land.
Can I
except,
rival you for
capitals.
the power projection? Would you be mad?
Yes,
I would be mad.
mad.
Okay, well, I'm just
Hamburg.
letting you know that I'm not intending to attack you, but I do need someone because no one else is available.
hard time
Hey,
just
Timurids.
listening to
Hey,
what's going on.
Timurids.
Yes.
Hey, Timurids.
Yeah, wait, Philly
Can,
Solomon.
can you
comes in
help?
number
Can you sell me half supply?
Salmon, move call.
No, I wanted the area that you took, and you
Salmon,
took it out
move
from under me
on.
when we were allies.
Salmon, move call.
To what?
He wants to explain
yeah,
what's going on. Oh my god, thank you, my ears.
I need the pirates.
What'd he say?
He said no, and I did it anyways.
Ah, okay.
I'm just trying to be nice, but I was just telling him I don't intend to attack you, but I need some sort of rivalry because I'm dipping
Oh,
below
yeah.
50.
That's far nicer than what I did. I just did it anyway.
What did he want? He wanted to me to sell him something, and I was like, no, no. Do I want this stack? Nah, I'll keep it. Baghdad and Basra, it is good. Alright. What's the next thing? Maybe Caradel? I could vassalize. We still have... Oh no, the new... Oh, I can rival the Ottomans as well. Sweet. Let's throw out some insults. Ah, come on. I'll pay money instead of admin points. Although I do need to just invest some admin points. Who's mad at me? The Dimini. Okay, that's not a big deal. Technology cost going down is kind of sucky. Alright, this is why I saved up some points. I'm glad I have a good amount of points right now, so I can get the institution relatively quickly.
Oh yeah. I should have been saving points, but I didn't, because I'm going through ideas.
Our easiest place is Kunduz. That's pretty good.
Mm-hmm. Let's see, how much would it cost for me to develop printing press?
Start with what we have the lowest of, and end with what we have the highest of.
Exactly. Well, I usually just go by what I want to spend the least of, which is usually like admin or military.
Still don't have it. I just spent
2,000 points.
1,300, I think it was. 1,400
Oh,
points.
the amount it takes to spawn, I think, is 2,100, like
Okay.
without any modifiers. So
I have it at 88.7% in Kunduz, so I will finish off soon.
is that not your capital?
No, it's in the state right next to my capital, but it was the lowest to develop. And it had 7 already, which is close to the sweet spot. Not exactly on it, but close enough. That's fine. Let's get back to war if we can.
Mm-hmm.
Russia's at war with Ming.
Really?
No,
Interesting.
he found a way to attack Oirat without going to war with Ming. Wonder how he did that. I have Reconquest on Ming. You're my vassal.
Ah, right, yeah, Yarkand. Central Asian deserts, I guess. Mountains.
He only has 70,000 troops. Alright, it's time for the Ming War.
Mm-hmm. I have a little bit of AE to burn first, I think. Before I can do any more conquesting.
You want to help me break him, though? You could get money out of him.
Sure. Let me raise the armies, I guess.
It's just Ming and Guj, which is not a
Okay.
big deal. I'm going to take the Unrest guy. I gotta get some armies in position, but I'll let you know when I'm ready. Should have been building on
Okay.
him. Vassalize him if he gets to peace. No, we can't. Oh, he grew again. That's why.
So I guess we're gonna have this tripartite here, this splitting of Ming between Timurids, Russia, and Bengal. Then
I have a feeling, well, I haven't confirmed this with him, but he just wants basically the northern parts. If we can rush over there, we should be able to kind of cut him off from actually going into Ming, just Oirat and Mongolia and stuff.
Oh, so he wants like Manchuria?
Probably.
Okay.
I don't know that 100%, but that's the feeling he gave me.
Okay.
My Hanabali scholars have gone away. Let's get them back. So we get aggressive expansion reduction. A long-term investment.
Mm-hmm.
I'm almost there. It takes me a long time to walk across my country. He only has 10,000 manpower.
Ming? Oh well, yeah, I guess.
He's dealing with some rebels.
Mm-hmm. Let's see if we can break his mandate. Oh, he has
Yeah.
no meritocracy, so he has a lot of corruption increase.
Nice.
His advisors cost a lot, so he's probably running out of money.
He's also got the crisis of the Ming Dynasty giving him minus 15% of his morale. He's at 2.83 with his army maintenance up.
Jeez.
That's
Yeah, Ming can
tiny.
die so easily.
Yeah. It's actually kind of amazing when he doesn't.
Exactly. How is he alive this far? It's crazy.
Apparently I have the ability to have 6 leaders.
Oh, that's a lot of leaders. I
Yeah.
can only have 3.
A lot of the things that unlock a diplomat tend to unlock a general as well.
Mm-hmm.
Alright,
took
I'm
a
gonna
aristocrat.
attack him. You can wait a few months if you need to. Unless you
No,
want
my
to...
armies have been ready the whole time.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
It's
I
a
don't know where
core
I'd want to
return
go.
war for Quarren. So I'm gonna bring you in.
Okay.
There
Nope,
we go.
2 events just popped up at the same time. Let me get some Diplo, and let me get some...
Start on this forts up here.
Okay, yeah, I just had a few things to manage.
Oh, you're
walk
fine.
in now.
You're just basically making the alliance bigger for the war goal. You can take what you want. If you want to take a separate piece for money, though, you're gonna have to go over there and siege at least 10% down.
Oh, I'm fine with whatever the game will automatically give me for more score participation.
'Kay.
If you demand money, it'll give me a little bit at least.
Yep. Yeah, the more you participate, the more, of course.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not able to affect that as much as I would like. I thought I was going to have to use this kind of war to explore him, but the game just gave me all of East Asia recently.
Well, there you go. Yeah, and you can see that that Japan's just cursed, so you know. We have
Yeah.
duchies, independent daimyos everywhere.
You guys are
No, and
fine.
Ming has ships. I forgot Ming has ships.
Ming
we-
has ships.
Yeah, apparently.
How dare he?
Protecting trade and stuff. No, they have a lot of ships actually. A lot of galleys, I suppose, for the inland sea. I don't know why it's an inland sea.
So that a galley navy would be useful. It's
Is that the
literally a
only
meta.
reason?
It's literally a meta idea for the game itself. Not real.
Ah, okay.
I mean, it would make sense in the Taiwan Strait and in the area between Korea and Japan.
Yeah, the East China Sea would make sense.
Yeah, maybe. And
Okay,
even
yeah,
the Sea of Japan between Korea and Japan.
Oh yeah, the Sea of
not just the
Japan, East
strait.
China Sea. Both of them, yeah. They're both inland seas. That makes sense, yeah.
Yeah, I guess so.
Okay.
Let's give these forts over to Yarkand. I'll be paying a lot of Diplo here, but I'm going to be taking some Ming lands.
Ming's trying to siege me.
Yeah, that is a... Oh, and he's also attacking you.
Oh, yep. Shoot. Hold on.
Nope. I don't think you can get out of there.
Wait, well, let's see what kind of stuff he has, actually. Let's see what his army abilities are, because his morale is garbage, so...
Yeah, but his numbers... Yeah, well, no, you're
well,
stomping
hold
him.
on a second here. He's getting slapped.
Yeah, I would stay there.
Yeah, hold on a second here.
Oh, you'd already got halfway, didn't you?
Yeah, unfortunately.
Yeah, that sucks, because you would have got better sieges with that. Your
All
vassals
the
are
battles.
occupying northern lands. That's awesome. Let's, Scootage Oman.
My navy's under attack. Oh, it's the entire Ming Navy. Okay, cool.
He's getting bigger, not smaller.
Let me try and move back.
Bidless and Margi. Huh. I'll kill him soon. Hungary. The Ottomans are at war with the Mamluks and Austria-Hungary. See, this is the problem I was talking about. I have 4 diplomats free.
Speaking of diplomats, it's time to build a spy network. In Ming.
Yeah, I'm at 57. I'm only working on 1 fort, though. Let's work on 2. We have... What is that? 180, 190k up against him?
Rip Ming.
There's rebels on one of his forts. I'm going to attack them and inherit the siege. And you're at a 0 now. You got a wall breach. Ooh, I'm going to try to send... I've got an 18 stack I'm going to try to send to clean up your back area. He's sieging you down a bit.
Sounds good to me. Yeah. Just a little bit.
Vittles and Margihi. The conquest.
If possible, do you think I could get like 1 province in southern China?
Of course.
Be even funnier if it was Macau. Just get the trade port, you know.
Nice.
I don't know. Whatever you want though. Just like something. Because Canton trade is very nice trade.
You'll have to occupy it.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and do that. See if he's gonna try and fight me over there. Oh, okay, cool.
Alright, I'm going to Beijing. Keep giving these over to Yarkand. The Russians are currently at 48% on Oirat. Sieging down Mongolia and the tribes. What did I get? I got a 4 siege leader. Sweet. Go there, and we'll pull this guy off. Move him to Beijing.
Mm-hmm.
And I have
Ooh,
almost
Ming.
no outraged countries that I can improve with.
I can propagate religion in Burma. That's pretty spicy.
There. I have the institution in bulk.
Looks like your vassal's getting Canton for me.
Nice. You want Canton or you want Macau?
Probably Canton because it has that higher trade value. It has
To level
both
3, it'll go
estuary.
down to a level 2, but even just reducing it will help.
It's still really good, yeah.
Yeah, it's still really good, and it takes it out of Ming's hands.
True.
We're at 44%, not bad. I don't believe I'm a tributary. I'm able to make tributaries as the government type I am.
No? Is it because of Ikta?
No, I think the only reason I have one is because I inherited one. Like,
Oh, yeah, okay, probably. Interesting. I don't know what kind of governments can and which can't, so...
I think it's the Eastern governments. Like, it has to do with your culture, or if you're a horde. Stuff like
yeah,
that.
hordes, I know that at least. That's, hordes and Ming was all I really knew.
Yeah, I mean you can get them. I got them as Spain one time when I full annexed Ming,
Mm-hmm.
which I thought
Okay.
was funny.
It's good that they don't count as like a slot though. That's good.
Yeah. Otherwise I'd just break it, but that's fine.
Oh, apparently you have control over Canton because your vassal sieged it.
Nice. Let's switch that to you.
Thank you.
Now the other thing that might be useful, how much war score did you have you gotten on him right now? Just 20?
I have 21 on him.
Yeah, the actual separate piece would allow you to take more and then allow me to take more.
That is true. Okay, I'm gonna see what I need to actually do that,
Yeah,
and then
to
I
push
can
for.
and then I can transfer my lands to you before piecing out.
That'll be difficult in multiplayer because you'll lose your... if we could pause, that would be fine because you can send the agreement and then transfer the lands and you'll still get whatever you had when you sent the agreement.
Well, I'm just gonna do it based off of like
Exactly what you need.
what my war score is, like the exact amount.
Yeah.
So right now I'm 51 above for reasons.
Nice. For what you want,
So,
just
like,
Macau?
Yeah, well, I could
You could
probably
take more than
grab
that. Yeah.
Canton as well, yeah, and some money. You know what? They have thousands of ducats, right?
Oh yeah, probably.
But maybe I should save some of that for you.
Don't worry about that too much. I'm probably going to use all of my ability to take his land.
Would it be okay if I just piece out now then?
Yes, of course.
Okay. Because yeah, transferring land's gonna be really kind of hard. So let me just do that, and I'll bring all my guys back home.
That didn't drop me nearly as much as I thought it might.
That's good. Oh, it's expensive to core. Oh yeah, because I don't have claims on it.
Yep, no claims. Different culture. It is huge. 27 development there in Canton.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, I just took like 34 dev, didn't I? Oh wow.
Yeah. And it's in a relatively different place than where where all of your other aggressive expansion is, which will be helpful to you. Peasants are taking over some forts. I need to clean that area up.
Oh yeah, that didn't affect anyone at all, really. Taking that.
Yep, it's too far away.
Just Ming. Too far away, different culture, different religion. No one cares.
I'm seeing what all I'm gonna do to him.
They're only like
cannot make it a core.
2 Confucian nations, I think. Korea and Ming.
That's true.
Wonder if Syncretic Faith does that kind of thing, though. Well, no, Heishi doesn't care, so.
I got separatists as well. Let's take care of them. I want this war to be a 100% peace deal. Just to kind of start breaking them.
Mm-hmm. All his mandates already dropping. Whoosh.
Couple stack wipes won't hurt. Take back some of these forts that these rebels are taking.
Exactly. No one needs these rebels around.
The sack of Nanjing. Ooh. Ugh.
Flashbacks.
Awkward.
That's awkward.
At
Is it
least
okay
it's
if
not the
I,
Japanese.
True. Is it okay if I invade Mongkong? Because Ming's occupied now. They're busy.
Yeah, go for it.
Okay, sure. Just going to put myself in position. Their only other ally is Caradel, which is 2 provinces, and I think they migrated. I don't know.
Oh, thanks for reminding me about him. I wanted to attack him, and I forgot to make a way to do that. That sucks. No, I think they are usually just 1 province there, but they don't think they migrated.
Oh, I thought Caradel was... Oh no, I'm thinking of Sarag Yugir.
Look at Russia. Look what he just did.
Oh, that's disgusting.
He did that to cut me off from Mongolia and Oirat there. Smart.
And he didn't even, like, take the province that would help him colonize slightly faster, which is weird.
Colonize?
Well, yeah, he's expanding, you know, the Russian
Oh,
frontier.
you mean up there at the top?
Mhm.
Oh, yeah, he could have taken Onangul.
Yeah, and then he would have been able to grab the 9 dev province? Really? 9 dev? That's a lot of dev for uncolonized.
Yeah.
See that kind of stuff in the Caribbean for 10 dev, but... Yeah, they should really rework the dev system, in my opinion,
Yeah.
for colonization.
Come back over here and grab the war goal. What are
I
you
wish it was-
thinking? What would the difference is you would think?
I think I made like an entire video on it actually.
Oh, did
but
you? I should read. I should
To
watch
break
that.
it down into portions, it'd be like basically when you're like colonizing something, it'd be better to have like events that would like, you know, or you could invest manpower or invest money or invest like points even maybe,
Mhm.
other than dev obviously. But I was thinking money and manpower for increasing the dev of a colony while it's being colonized.
Yeah, I would also. I don't think you should be able to just pick where you're colonizing.
Yeah, it's true. A lot of the time, it was just people went where they went.
Yeah, I think it should be. I don't know exactly how they should do it, but if it was something like, tell my explorers to start looking for good colonies in this area, and then oh, one of them popped up. Let's invest in it. That kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
It'd be a lot more difficult for them to make a compelling way of play, though. So I can understand the way they did it.
Mm-hmm.
Also, changing now would be a radical type of change.
Mm-hmm. I was thinking, you know, that would be something saving for EU5 or something.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Like the monarch point system would definitely be gone in EU5.
I'm thinking it would
Yes.
be, especially after the
Imperator, right?
Yeah, that's they got it out of Imperator after everybody screamed.
Everyone was like, "This is garbage," and they're like, "You know what? You're kind of right."
This was pretty good 8 years ago, you know?
Yeah, you know, when it was part of the limitations
Yeah.
of computers, but you know, dynamic population is it's much nicer in my opinion.
Yeah, which is why I'm afraid they never will make one. I think they're gonna pull a Half-Life 3 type of situation, but Victoria 3 would be so amazing.
Oh, well, I don't know if you know, one of the other theories is just a hybrid between EU and Victoria, where they just extend the timeline a little,
That's true.
and they'd have to implement like mixing mechanics as time goes on, though.
Yeah. I'm afraid though, no, in every Paradox game, nobody plays to the end. Very few people do.
That is true.
Everybody just plays at the beginning and tries to find the most interesting starts, the most, you know, and then, so I think they'd be throwing away all that Victorian time frame. But it might be the only way we ever see one.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, Victoria 2 wasn't massively popular either.
Yeah, well, the problem is it came before Crusader Kings 2. Crusader Kings 2 is what transformed Paradox from a tiny little guy in Sweden to actually now $1 billion company.
Yeah.
Before Crusader Kings 2, they were super niche. And then CK2 hit, and it was popular, and then E4 was pretty popular. Oi 3 started getting popular late in its life because of those guys.
And then Hoi 4 became really popular.
4 and Stellaris and all that good stuff.
It's the podcast guys over at NoCB said this is the decade of grand strategy now.
That's fair.
Because it's become so popular.
Alright, I'm gonna take Beijing.
Okay.
And
how do you even go that far? What?
I'm just trying to cut off Russia from coming down into Europe or into China.
That's fair.
It's gonna cost me 300 Diplo points.
Oh baby, that's a lot.
Mongolia exists, damn it. But you know who doesn't exist? Yan or Zili. Jin will probably be the one I make. Alright, and 5 points of money.
Oh, there it goes.
I even left one of the...
I think I could get some military access.
Yes, you can. I just haven't been able to click it. There you go. A lot of stuff going on.
Yeah.
Alright, I have got to split out a guy because I'm 164% overextension.
Ooh, jeez, that's a lot.
There's the separatist sentiment.
Oh, Ming's probably going to explode now. Their mandate is just dropping super hard. They don't have Canton, they don't have Beijing, Devastation, and oh well, no, they got rid of the bordering state thing, right?
Yeah, I just cut him off from any hordes, although Russia did as well. It takes so long to do this. And I'm losing stab and give them Beijing first. That's the most. We're getting so many negative events.
Someone in chat wants to know how your manpower's doing.
120k.
That's pretty solid. Better than my 0.
It's tapping out at 120k. Like I've been losing manpower for a while. All right, what's our extension now? 84. I'll core up the rest. It'll take a while. Actually, no, it's fine. All right, so I lost 50 Diplo, 1 stab, and 2 overextension events, and we still have a core return war on Ming. And he has Changsheng separatists and Jin separatists and Ming particularists. I love it.
Ooh, an integration. Looking pretty thick now.
And this is getting worse, not better. I gotta go against Delhi. We're gonna have a lot of rebels first, though. Let's switch over to the Muslim Musketeers. I could even get an additional 30,000 manpower from the states, but there's no reason to.
Mm-hmm.
Let's give...
Mind giving me some of that manpower? Oh god, I'm really low on manpower. I need to... Maybe I
Now-
should drill for professionalism.
If I had the right government type, if I form Yuan, which is something I'm trying to do,
Mm-hmm.
I will become a horde, and then,
Okay.
oh, never mind, I can't form Great Yuan because Russia's taken lands. Well, I
Oh, that
might
sucks.
fight him late in the game for that.
Maybe, ooh. Get the player wars going.
Yeah, well, I mean, they gotta happen eventually, or the game will just
Yeah.
kind of peter out. But anyways, what I was gonna say is if I form Great Yuan, I could make you a tributary for a few months and then give you a bunch of manpower.
That's crazy. I don't even know how that works.
You can give manpower to your tributaries.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah.
That's cool. I think by the time that happens, though,
You'll have your stuff in
Oh.
order. Yeah.
yeah. Hopefully, at least. We'll see.
Let's give him a few
This
more
border
of
gore
these.
is disgusting.
Yeah. I wouldn't normally do border gore like this. I'm
But,
responding to the Russian border gore,
Mm-hmm.
basically. Now I just have a chunk that's called Timurid, North China. I tried to clean it up a little bit. Make Jin look like he's actually something. And let's use all of this. Bengal Amdo. I like that.
I'm gonna fix it. Don't worry about that.
I
I'm
don't know
gonna
what
make it look nice.
Amdo is, but whatever. Must be that region.
Mm-hmm.
We gained holy war against you, and you,
You and you.
you and you. All right, I have got to spend some money. You want 5,000 ducats?
Nah, man. I'm just building buildings with whatever I have.
Yeah.
Oh, Portugal and Hamburg are trying to kill each other.
Very nice. They probably were mad over something.
Interesting. Yeah.
Alright, we just got to get closer to him without taking his cores, and we should be able to vassalize him. I'm going to pull 2 stacks down here. And let's make it 3. You guys help. And I just have to slowly core my snake. And then I'm going to go in on Delhi.
Mm-hmm. Gotta clean up that snake there.
Yeah.
The little snake you have into Delhi.
Yeah, I'll go up a little bit. Possibly take... We're already next to one of his cores, so is this a state? Yeah, that'll work. It's pretty low dev as well.
Mm-hmm.
The area that I want to take. Look at you. You want Gouge.
Oh, me?
I can
Oh, I
get
must
rid-
have had that since before, yeah. Must have had that since before I, saw that was yours. I don't
Not-
actually have, like, claims on or anything, I don't
Yeah,
think.
not by intention. I just accidentally got a tributary over him. Oh, I have
Oh,
a
yeah.
core return on Ming now with Jin. I didn't even realize that. Sweet. I will probably use what we got here, 72. That's a ways out. Gives us time to stabilize. All right. Buildings. I'm going to build probably like 10 manufactories.
Oh, jeez. Oh, yeah, when manufactory spawns, that's gonna be much easier.
Yeah, that's part
To
of
grab.
my reason for doing that. We're gonna have Iraqi separatists. Let's build you up to an actual stack. That'll be good.
Ooh, maybe 34 ducats a month. Some spicy stuff.
Make sure there's 4 siegers over here. And the good fighter. And you have general. Cool. Next is... Alright, if we can cut that distance between borders, he will be good. What about you? Not really. I could go more for them, but that's more pushing into his territory. I don't want to do that. Start annexing you. I'll leave Georgia. Annex these 2.
Oh, Ming's starting to collapse. Looking
Yeah.
good.
I knew if we left him with a bunch of rebels, we should be okay.
Oh, shoot. I have my garbage king now.
He's at 48,000 troops and 7,000 manpower. 32 of those 48 are mercenaries. So he's losing money like crazy as well.
And his merc cost goes up too, I think.
Yeah, as he starts to collapse.
Mm-hmm. Merc cost goes up, and I think the,
Just about everything goes up.
yeah, available mercs goes down too, I think.
Russia's got
Until
separatists in
it goes to
Oirat.
negative.
Here's hoping.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, let's look at Delhi.
I'm interested in what happened to that Portuguese
31K.
Hamburg war.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Oh, it looks like Lubeck is taking down England. Interesting.
Oh, he
Oh,
did,
Ming
Ming just
controls.
lost more mandate, and Yu and Wu popped out.
There you go.
They will be disloyal. Gujarat.
Oh
and
yeah,
Bidar.
Liberty Desire 100 already.
Ooh, maybe I can just vassalize him. And we'll make Sirhind the war goal.
I'm really going to enjoy the new way they're doing trade companies, because I would love to make a trade company in southern China.
Yeah.
Gonna
that
be
would
great.
be very useful for you right there. Tunis has a civil war. Thanks, game. I don't know why I care about that.
Okay, so I think Hamburg won that war.
Yeah, not to judge, but Hamburg seems to know a lot about this game.
Yeah, well, I'm just looking at Africa, and I see those Portuguese colonies have turned into Hamburg colonies, so...
That's a good indicator. Do I
That's
have
how
a
you know.
slot? Currently 7 out of 6, but I'm integrating 2 vassals. But yeah, I think 1 or 2 more vassals is fine.
Yeah, I just got a whole bunch of vassals.
Yes, this is how you become strong in this game.
Vassals everywhere.
Don't have time. You get a vassalage, and you get a vassalage.
Oh, and I can get claims on other parts of China.
And I'm not using my 4 siege leader to actually siege. That seems like a wrong move. Uh, 60 Diplo, and you like me more, or mercantilism? 60 Diplo, because I need to catch up on Diplo. And I have crap tons of money. Like, just too much. It's a good problem to have, though.
Portugal has 71% revanchism. Oh, lord.
That means he took a 71% peace deal, isn't it?
Yeah, he took a massive L. Jeez. Yeah, rest in peace, Portugal, then.
That's kind of mean from Hamburg.
Hamburg apparently took Portuguese islands in Europe, so like the Madeiras. Not the
Yeah.
Madeiras, but the Azores. All the stuff in Africa, war reps, and 150 ducats.
Yep,
Oh,
that's
jeez.
quite a bit. Alright, we got the war goal. Walk around. Oh, quit sieging me down. That's not nice. I can take cannons. We have Mongol separatists who are currently dead.
Castile's on its last legs. Morocco just declared on them. France is beefy.
Yeah, France is doing well. Are we gonna get hit there? Yeah. And they reinforce, but they're... Yes, thank you. Game. Easy game. Not easy.
Ooh, I think I just got a free siege. Oh, never mind.
Those can be fun. Would you find a mothballed, or did you attack someone who was...
Well, it was mothballed, but for some reason it already has guys, so I don't know what happened there. That's interesting. Maybe they mothballed it, like, you know, same month,
Yeah.
and so it didn't get rid of the garrison.
That's still good, You were mothballed too. But you've turned it on now. It's still good to have low
Yeah.
garrison. Oh no, it's got all of it.
Yeah, it's got the whole garrison, so...
They must have just started to mothball.
Yeah, and they
hadn't-
just didn't let it tick.
Hadn't gone to the end of the month, yeah. I want to get down here and see if I can vassalize Gujarat. I can start pulling more trade my way. In the arms of the Lord I find solace. We got a 4-2-3. It's one below average. I won't kill him. I won't do the infanticide, or however you say it. Alright, guys. We have stabilized quite a bit. That was a really nice war against Ming. It's a horrible appendage we have there now. But we should hopefully have cut tributary state of Ming. We can we can do some really good stuff over here. That's unfortunate. That's going to slow down our integration. Where are our integrations? Did I not actually start integrating them? I did. 63 and 67. We can take chartered companies. And this is slowly growing. Let's actually turn off the advancement effort, though. It's not really helping us. I'm going to take a break. Next episode, we will continue to stabilize, eat a few more guys over here, eat down into India, and try to find someone over here we want to take. We are currently over by 1, but I'm also going to vassalize Gujarat, but then we'll eat these 2, so we'll be back to standard, and we can do a vassal over here. Shun declared war, mandate. Holy war, holy war, holy war. And we've won a siege. Anyways, Leave me a like if you like what you see, and a subscribe if you want to see more. But most importantly, thanks for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.